What's up guys, I am back on Skybounds and I'm in my enderman grinder right now because today I'm going to be building a new enderman grinder because I have like 300 endermans now and they are completely useless to me at the moment because my hoppers never work. Well, there's only like 200 in this grinder, I have like 100 in another grinder, but like still they're completely useless because the hoppers never work. I mean, they're probably working right now because I say they never work, but they never work. Like 90% of the time they aren't working and it is so annoying. So today I'm going to be making a new enderman grinder and lots of people always ask to see mine and are like ask how to make one. So I thought I'd record and show you guys how to make one so you guys can see how to make it and you can see what mine looks like. So yeah, I'm going to be making it on my alt island, so I just go quacky. Mainly because I feel like my island is just like cursed and the hoppers are never going to work there. I mean, people say it's because there's too many hoppers in one chunk, but I've got chunks that have like 2 hoppers in and the hoppers never work. So I think my island's just cursed. Like, I never had this problem before the reset, my hoppers always worked, but I have friends whose hoppers never worked. So I feel like it's just luck really, whether you get like lucky chunks or not, I guess. I don't know. But like, I've AFK'd my friends' grinders for a bit whilst they was away, and their hoppers work fine. Well, some of them don't, but most of them, their hoppers work fine. And yeah, I used to have a grinder on my alt island like ages ago, and why did I just jump in the void? I don't know. And I also have a grinder on Dino, and the hoppers work fine. So it's just the ones on my island that never work, and I don't know why. But I thought I'd build a new grinder on my alt island, and hopefully, why am I in the void again? What am I doing? I don't know. Anyway, what was it saying? Oh yeah, I thought I should build one on my alt island, and hopefully the hoppers will work better than the ones on my main island. So yeah. Okay, so I've built like the outline of the grinder. If I do F3 and G, I think, yeah, there we go. It shows you the chunks. Now this is gonna be a 4 chunk grinder, 1, 2, 3, 4, because you can only AFK like 4 chunks at a time. Like you stand in the middle and the AFK is all 4. And you can just make like a 1 chunk one if you don't have that many spawners, because these kind of take a while to make. But as you can see, this is the first chunk, this is a second chunk, this is a third chunk, and this is a 4th chunk. If you're in like, I think it's 1.12 and higher, you can see chunks. I know on Mac it's like F3 and G. I don't know how to see them on, I only know how to see them on Mac because I have a Mac. But anyway, that's why I'm in like 1.12 right now, because usually I play in 1.8, but I logged on 1.12 just so I could see the chunks. And yeah, so as you can see, the walls for my grinder are outside the 4 chunks, because the 4 chunks are going to have the hoppers in and the spawners. And then, so the hoppers are going to be on this layer, and then this is the top of the grinder. It's 60 blocks tall because I think endermans need a minimum of like 50 blocks to die 4 damage. So they have to fall like a minimum of 50 blocks to die. So I built it at 60 just to be safe. So I need to buy some hoppers. Hoppers are kind of expensive. So if you don't have much money and you don't have many spawners, you might just want to buy like you might just want to build a 1 chunk grinder to start off with, because you can always expand it and make it like a 4 chunk when you get more money and more spawners. So you can place them like in rows like this. So my chests are gonna be over here. So my chests are gonna come along here, and then I'll have like 8 rows of chests or something. I don't know, I haven't decided yet. But you can just place hoppers, because there'll be chests, so the hoppers will be going into the chests where the stone brick is. And make sure you connect all your hoppers together in the row otherwise the loot won't get to the chest if the hoppers aren't connecting. So if you look below, you can see the hoppers are all going into each other, like in the rows, whereas if you were to place it like this way, that would go into there, and instead of into there, and then you'd end up with like more loot in that chest and that chest or something. I don't know. It just makes more sense to connect them like in rows, I guess. But like if you was to connect them like this and then have one say facing that way, all the loot that goes into that chest wouldn't go anywhere because it's just going into a stone block. But like the ones over here are going into stone blocks, but that's because there's going to be chests there once I've placed all the hoppers. I've done the hoppers now, and if you look below, you can see they're all connected. And like I said before, if you want, you can just do like a 1 chunk grinder, because 4 chunk you need like a lot of hoppers and it's kind of expensive. So if you don't have many spawners and don't have much money, you can just do a 1 chunk grinder, which is 16 by 16, or if you want to go for a 4 chunk, it's 32 by 32. Okay, so now I've done the hoppers, you can finally do the chests. So just gonna break these blocks here so we can put the chests here. This is taking forever. I don't know what to say. I've run out of things to say. Just mining these blocks. I should probably edit this out, but I'm probably not going to because I'm lazy. Okay, so I mined all the blocks, and now I can start placing the chests. So you can either do it like 2 ways you can place the chests. You need trap chest and normal chest. You can't place a normal chest next to a normal chest and a trap chest next to a trap chest. So you need like both. So you can either do it like this and have them going down like that, or if you want more chests, you can do it like this. Wait. And have them going sideways. But what way am I gonna do it? I think I'm going to do it this way. So you can just do it. I didn't mean to place one there. Just do it like this, and then just place them along here like this. And as you can see, the hoppers are going into the chests, and I've placed those. And then now we need more hoppers, which is kind of annoying because they cost a lot of money, but it's worth it because once this grind is set up, you'll just make all the money back easily. So we're going to place 1 block underneath each chest. We could place 2 hoppers, but that would be a waste of hoppers. And then we're going to place the chests, and we're going to place them on the bricks like this. And I didn't mean to place that there. And then once we've done this, we can place the hoppers, so then the loot will go from the top chest to these chests. And I didn't mean to place that. I meant to place, what chest was that? It's not a trap chest. It's a normal chest. Chests are so confusing. Anyways, so there's the chest, and then we need to go under it. And then next to the stone block, we need to place hoppers and make sure they're connecting into the chest. Like, don't place them like that, because then they'll be going into the bricks, and then like the loot can't go into the bricks, so it will just sit in the hoppers and then it will never make it to that chest. So make sure it's connecting to the chests, and then you can just go along and place the hoppers like this, and then you can just keep repeating that as far down as you like. I'm probably going to do that like 8 rows, maybe more, I don't know, we'll see in a minute. Okay, so I've done the chest. I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rows. I can always add more if I want to, but 8 rows will do for now. I've done all the hoppers. As you can see, they're all connecting to the chests, so the loot will go to the bottom chests. So what do I need to do now? I know what I need to do. If we come up to the top, we need to fill in the roof. Because endermans only spawn in the dark, I'm pretty sure. So we need to fill in the roof so we can place the spawners. And then we can fill in the walls after. But I think we should place the spawners first, maybe? I don't know. Let's just fill in the roof and then decide what to do next. Okay, so I've done the roof, still filled in. So now I need to do the place where I stand to AFK. So we're gonna come. So we're gonna place. Hold on. To make this easier, I'm going to just place. What am I trying to say? Blocks along the first, like the top row of the grinder, so it's easier to like count the blocks. I think that's what I'm trying to say. I don't know. You can see what I'm doing anyway, so you can probably figure out what I'm trying to say. But yeah. And I'm out of blocks. Oh, I've still got some left. Okay, so now can go here and need to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can't see, get out my face. Okay, let's try that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And then there, and then it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, it's kind of annoying because it's not like an odd number, which means there's like not an exact middle block, but you know what, we'll deal with it. I guess we could do 2 there, and then it would come 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I can't count backwards. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So that would be 1. Wait, did I do that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I've done something wrong. What have I done wrong? I feel like it needs to be 15. I'm 15. And they're gonna go into the hoppers. Now I have to try and find them in the chest. Anyway, I guess we'll see if the hoppers work. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I think it should be 15 each way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And that should be 15 this way. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then it should be 15 this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. And then we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that good? That'll do. And then want to do this so they don't spawn on the platform. And then this can be our AFK area. And I'm pretty sure I can't set warps. AS set warp AFK. Yeah, I need to have a rank on my yacht. But for now, it's fine. We don't really need a warp. We can just fly up here because I have infinite flight. Okay, I've just come to my grinder and I swear I had stone blocks there before I had the spawners. Like, I swear there used to be stone blocks. I don't know. I like changed this grinder a bit and it was like never working and I was getting annoyed. But anyway, I'm removing all these soon anyway. But I forgot what I came here to say. Oh yeah, I need to place the stone blocks to place the spawners. For like where to place the spawners. And I don't know why you need a stone block. Like, I think it might be because otherwise they can spawn in the roof. I don't know, but everyone does it, so I'm gonna do it because, I mean, I'd assume people wouldn't do it for no reason. Like, there must be a reason, right? So, anyway, you can like set them up however you want, I guess. I mean, don't put them all in like one chunk. Like, Okay, hold on. So as you can see, okay, these chunks aren't like the best. I kind of just built this grinder randomly and somehow got it in almost exactly 4 chunks. But anyway, as you can see, all my grinders are like split up into each chunk equally. Like, so don't put like 200 spawners in one chunk because that's like inefficient. Is that a word? I don't know. It's a word now. Anyway, I don't know if I'm explaining this very well. I'm probably not. But yeah, like spread your spawners out in like the chunks. I don't know if there's like a certain way you're meant to do it to like make it more efficient, but I just did mine kind of randomly. Like I kind of made like a pattern, I guess. As you can see, I kind of did mine like a little triangle thingy, arrow thingy. I don't know what that is. It's not a triangle, is it? No, it's not. I don't know. Anyway, that's how I did mine. I think I'm going to do them different this time. Not that there's anything wrong with the way I did it there. They all worked fine when I had them like that. But I think I'm just going to copy my friend's because, I don't know. Well, he says his is like the most efficient, which probably isn't true, but I've AFK'd his grinder for like a couple weeks, and I made a good amount of money from it, even though he had more spawners than me. Still, I made a good amount of money from it, so I think I'm just going to copy his. Okay, so I've placed my blocks to put my spawners on. So now I just need to go to my island. Why am I typing it the wrong way? I can just do /home. And then I've got some in here. Got like 200 in here. And then I've got another 100 over here. Because I didn't really know where to put them. And I could have put them in my other grinder, but it like wasn't big enough. And they just like wouldn't die full damage. So I need to move these and put them in my new one, but I think I'm only going to put 200 in there because I don't know what the max amount you can have in a grinder is, but I feel like it'd be more efficient to put 200 in one grinder and then 100 in another grinder because I can AFK one grinder with this account and another grinder with an alt. It's going to take me a while to move these, so I'll be back once I've moved my spawners over to my new grinder. So guys, I've placed all the spawners. There's exactly 200 spawners in here. But yeah, I'm probably going to go to sleep now because it's late and I'm tired. And yeah, I'll build the walls tomorrow probably. And then I'll record again once I've AFK'd this for a while. And then we can sell the loot, see how much money I make, see if this was worth making. Because I only make like, I don't know. I can't bother to do the math. I'm tired. But I don't make as much as I should off of my old grinder because the hoppers don't work and I don't get half the loot. So hopefully I'll make a lot more off of this one, but we will see. And I'm in the void again. So, what was I trying to say? I'm like so tired, I keep forgetting what I'm trying to say. Okay guys, so it is now the next day. I slept and I'm awake now. Well, obviously, otherwise I wouldn't be recording if I was asleep. Unless I recorded in my sleep. That'd be kind of weird, I'm not gonna lie. But I am back, and what am I doing? I don't know. I say that a lot, I feel like. Anyway, I have filled in all the walls, as you can see. All 4 walls are filled in. And I have also like lit the area where the chests are up a bit because I don't want there to like be mob spawning down here because if I'm like wearing my banker set and trying to sell the pearls, I don't want like mob spawning and damaging my banker set. So I've lit this area up a bit. And what else have I done? So you kind of like, I'd recommend like locking your chests, which you can do with protection spells like this, and then only people that are trusted or manager can open them. But yeah, I'm not gonna lock mine because I'm the only one on my island, so it would be pointless. But I have them locked on my other island. Okay, so normally I'd have a warp to the to where I AFK, but my ult doesn't have a rank. And if you don't have a rank, you can't set up warps, which is annoying. I feel like you should be able to at least set up one warp. So I've put doors here, And yeah, so because I got infinite flight, I can just fly into my AFK area. Maybe if I can actually do it. There we go. And yeah, so I've AFK'd for like a few hours today, whilst I played Bed Wars. So there should be some loot down there in the hoppers. Not the hoppers, in the chest. If it's in the hoppers, I'm going to be mad because that means my hoppers aren't working. But my hoppers, I've also been AFKing my endermans on my other island. If I can, I don't even need to go through that. IS go ducky. I'm not good with doors. They suck. I can never go through them. IS swap AFK. I've got, I think, 153 spawners in here now. But my hoppers, like, I've just sold all the loot that was in there. In the hoppers, well, not in the hoppers, in the chests. But, like, look. Can you go away, spider? Like, look. There's pearls in the hoppers. Because the hoppers never work. Why are you trying to kill me? I don't even need to fight that. You know what? I swap loot. But if you, like, look, these chests are completely empty. Because I've just sold the loot. None of the loot is, like, flowing back down to these ones. Because the hoppers aren't working. So, yeah. But you can see, I've got these chests privated because I have people on this island. I mean, I trust most of them. Like, if I didn't trust them, they wouldn't be on the island. But I still lock them. If we go back to my Alts island, I'm going to sell this loot, see how much money I make. As you can see, I've got a decent amount of pearls in here that we can sell. Hopefully make a good amount of money. And yeah. I mean, I've only AFK'd for like a few hours today while I played Bed Wars. So, normally I'd AFK for longer and like the chest would be completely full. But I'm just going to sell the loot that's in there now. So, if we do /prestige, I've got my price buff 20%. So, I think all my stuff sells for 20% more. And then, if I do /PV1, get my bank free set out. Then that increases the sell price of items by 15%. Let's see how much a full inventory sells for actually. 317k, almost 318k. So I'm gonna make hopefully a good amount of money from this. I'll be back once I've sold them and I'll let you guys know how much I've made. So I'm starting at 32 mil. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't know I did that. Let me just fix that. Nothing ever happened. Okay, I'm at 32 mil. Let's see what I'm at once I've sold all these. Okay guys, so I've sold all the pearls. As you can see, there's no pearls. And it's amazing. The hoppers actually work. It's so nice to have a grinder with hoppers that work. Look, you can see there's no like random pearls stuck in chests because the hoppers aren't working. It's amazing. And if we have a look at my bow, I'm at 44 mil and I was at 32 mil, which means I made 12 mil, I think. And yeah, which is pretty good for just a couple hours AFK whilst playing Bed Wars. If I AFK'd all day, I could be rich, but that'll probably never happen because selling pearls takes forever and most of the time I'm too lazy to sell my pearls and they just sit in the chests for weeks till I can be bothered to sell them again. But yeah, I'm gonna put my banker set away now so it doesn't get damaged. Also, I got quite a lot of pearl fragments from that, so that's pretty good because these sell for a pretty good amount in my shops. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully it helped someone that has no idea how to build an enderman grinder because honestly, the first time I had to build one, I had no idea what I was doing and I was like so confused, and my friends were trying to teach me about chunks and I had no idea what any of it meant and I had no idea how high to build the grinder or anything like that. But yeah, so hopefully this video helps someone, even if it's just one person. That'll be pretty cool. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, give it a like, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!